Students will someday be required to memorize a few facts about the American empire, the original republic's foundations, its rise to become the wealthiest and most powerful regime the world had ever seen, and its fall. The key to American success was not simply natural resources nor capitalism, but a republican political order, a way of life or character expressed in public and private institutions. The American regime, like every political community, presupposed a common mind, agreement as to the just and the unjust, the advantageous and the disadvantageous. Barring this rule by virtue, hedged by institutions, there is only rule by pleasure and pain. Every community must claim itself exceptional if only to preserve itself. Alexander Hamilton succinctly defines American exceptionalism in Federalist I. It seems to have been reserved to the people of this country, by their conduct and example, to decide the important question, whether societies of men are really capable or not of establishing good government from reflection and choice, or whether they are forever destined to depend for their political constitutions on accident and force. Hamilton and James Madison both agreed that the success of the American regime would decide forever the fate of Republican government. But Benjamin Franklin also reminded those present at the Constitutional Convention that there is a natural inclination in mankind to kingly government, to live under the rule of force. It sometimes relieves them from aristocratic domination. They had rather have one tyrant than 500. To be clear, this book is a defense of an older way of viewing the American regime, and it aspires to be a bit more, a brief genealogy of our political order in order to know what it is by knowing how it came to be. As a brief history, it describes broad changes in American political ideas about the regime's ends, the resulting changes in political institutions, and its decline from a republic to a despotic kleptocracy. Providing succinct descriptions of these movements, of progressivism, liberalism, and radicalism, is this book's contribution. As a brief political and social history, I have written it with my undergraduate and graduate students of political theory, as well as the many friends of Hillsdale College, in mind. This justifies its treatment of institutional and academic details that historical surveys normally omit. The history of political ideas and peoples is not one of slow gradation of change. Rather, it is a series of conflicts resulting in inversions of mores.